Novo izdanje emisije Oni vole Srbiju. Nalazimo se u legendarnoj hali Aleksandar Nikolić. Čekamo da Crvena zvezda završi svoj trening, pa ćemo posle imati priliku da upoznamo Majka Doma, košarkaša Zvezde. Pa ajde da ne gubimo vrijeme, idemo da ga upoznamo i da čujemo njegovu priču. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Game on.
I'm ready.
Shoot it. Give me that.
What's the... It was close. Close. Wait, there's something. You have something in your shirt. Come on. Teach me.
Just easy. One hand.
Okay.
It's just nice, easy enough.
Okay, I can do it. I'm just nervous a little bit.
Simple.
You know?
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that's beautiful. See, all it takes. I'm gonna be a coach when I'm done.
Swinging heels.
You can run in heels?
I can try. That was nice. Yeah.
Ako si pravi igrač, dođi na pravo mesto. Samo u Soccerbetu, pravi doček za prave igrače. 1000 evra bonusa dobrodošlice. Soccerbet.
We're gonna talk about this later, about your your life overseas, how you change after coming here, because it's completely different. But I had another question, because we mentioned your parents, and is that true that your dad is running a farm?
He is still
grew up?
Yeah, so I didn't grow up actually like on the farm. We had a house in town, but my hometown is 2,000 people.
Okay.
Very, very small. But yeah, my dad and his brother run a big wheat and corn farm called Dom and Sons. So me and my 2 cousins have worked on it since we were 6, 7 years old. So ever since I was a little kid, I was out at the farm every single day, driving a tractor or doing something. So it was hard work, and I got in trouble a little bit just kind of being a goofball and screwing around sometimes on the farm, but it was the best way to grow up for sure.
It's a healthy environment, let's say. As you can tell, 100%.
It's so much fun just being around my grandparents who lived on the farm, constantly being with my dad. And then my cousins are like my brothers now. So being with them all the time, I have a billion memories of being out there, and it's so much fun to have that still to go back to today.
I can feel that you're very attached to your family,
yes,
right?
Yes, yeah.
Right.
No, family to me is just a huge thing. I mean, for me, I wouldn't be where I am now without them. So I definitely owe them a lot, but it's a big thing for me.
And one of the hardest parts of your job is that you're changing country.
Yes.
Only an early basis like this, and you're away from home. So how was that first time when you came overseas?
That transition was hard. I mean, I remember the first time, my first year when I was in Spain. It didn't hit me until that first night. I was sitting in my apartment, just in my bed. I had all my suitcases, and it just kind of hit me just the loneliness that I had. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm thousands of miles away from my friends, my family, who I've been with for the last, 18 years of my life. Or I mean, 23 years of my life. And everyone's just so far away. But then the good thing is, like I said, I love basketball so much that it's I went to practice the next day and I'm like, everything's fine, I'm cool. But yeah, it's very tough. For me, I love it because I just love playing basketball. So it's easier for me to come over and be able to do this just because I get to do what I love. But yeah, that's definitely the hardest part, is just not being able to see my friends and family on a regular basis.
And now your wife is with you here, right? So it's easier.
Yes. Yeah, it's a lot easier. No, I have to give her a huge shout out, because she has sacrificed a bunch to come over and spend time with me a lot, when she would rather be in the United States, which I don't blame her whatsoever. But yeah, she's definitely a huge reason for me to keep going and push it through, and she helps me out so much being over here with me.
Yeah, because she's an athlete too, right?
Yeah,
Guys?
yeah. She played 4 years of professional volleyball, 2 in Greece and 2 in Germany. So she definitely understands better than anybody else the grind of being over here and everything that goes on. But no, she's my rock for sure when it comes to being overseas.
And I hope you're gonna enjoy your life here, guys, because if you feel comfortable, it's easier for you. So how is this party going? Do you like?
Honestly, this is the first time I'm able to say this. Is she's actually happy wife, happy life. So he likes it. Yeah, she likes it over here. And this is the first time she's said anywhere I've been so far. She liked Italy too, but she's really enjoyed Belgrade so far. And we've had amazing interactions with the people, the fans. It's been truly incredible.
What was the first thing that you did when you came to Belgrade? And don't tell me medical check is something that is connected with the club. So as a tourist, like Mike and his wife as tourists in Belgrade, what did you do, guys?
Trying to think. Okay, so I came over first, and actually the first thing I did was I have a drone. I like to fly drones and take videos. So I took my drone to the river and I filmed some stuff. That was kind of like my first thing that I just like canvassed the area, looked at everything, and I like to get used to my environment, so I like to know where everything is. So I feel like the first thing I did was just walk around and get to know the area. And then when my wife got here, yeah, I think the first thing we also did was just walk the river. We went up to one of the malls. I can't think of the name of it, and I just remember there was like a big dog convention going on, and we had our little puppy dog there, so it was fun for everybody to see. But yeah, that was the first touristy thing we've done.
Wait, I'm listening very carefully. Like basketball player, actor, you're making videos with a drone. So what kind of videos, or video maker?
I only have one like finished video right now, and it's from my my in-laws. So my wife's father drives jet boats on the river. So I have like this super cool edited video of him driving on the river. But yeah, during the summertime, like I like to make like summertime vlogs and things like that. So nothing's public, but maybe I start a YouTube channel too.
Okay, because I wanted to ask when we can see this.
Yeah, I have it on my phone, but I don't know. Some people, they probably wouldn't think it's that good. I think it's pretty good. I'll show you after this.
Okay.
But
Thank
yeah,
you so much.
Maybe I'll vlog. Maybe I'll vlog.
That would be cool, because you know there's like another basketball player, Chima Moneke, that started.
He's smart, very smart. Yeah,
Started
I like. He's a funny personality too, so he's good in front of the camera. Yeah. No, I think I should start something like that.
We can't wait to see that. We can't wait.
I need to think of the YouTube channel name. It'll come to me later. I feel like life is too short to not try to enjoy as much as possible. So, at the end of the day, for me, it's just basketball. I still give 100% to whenever I'm in it, but outside of it, I like to take my mind off of things, because it helps me with basketball to just refresh my mind with other activities, other things that I'm doing. It just keeps everything more enjoyable in my mind. So I like to try and explore as much as possible.
Cool. Would you like to talk a little bit about Zvezda?
Okay.
Zvezda?
Okay, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
So tell me first about the first connection. So you were in Athens. I remember you were in Athens. And okay, Athens was a big step, forward in a huge step in your career, because before that you were playing other competitions, and your first time playing like EuroLeague. And after that, you received a call from Coach Yannis Feropoulos to come here. So tell me what happened. And
yeah, I mean, it was crazy. Obviously, going back to this time last year is kind of when I transferred to Efes, and then kind of started my EuroLeague career, which was amazing to be a part of. Obviously, I've heard so many stories about the EuroLeague, and so many stories about Zvezda, just because of the crazy environment here and the fans and the basketball culture. So then at the end of the season last year, to receive that call and have Coach tell me that he wanted me to come here was amazing, because I was super excited to have another opportunity to play a full EuroLeague season, to be able to, show people what I'm capable of, and one, do that, two, have it be a part of such a historic club. So it was truly a blessing. Obviously, now being able to meet the guys, meet all the coaches and everything, it's been so fantastic being here. Like I said before, I love the city, love the fans, love the energy, because I feel like I'm a little crazy as well. So this is definitely a place that I would call a second home now. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I like it here.
That's amazing to hear.
Yeah.
And this is a basketball country, and we can say, I don't know if people in Greece or in Spain will get mad at me, but I think that in this moment, this is basically the center of European basketball. Like for the audience, for the fans, everybody is looking at Belgrade and Athens in this moment.
1,000.
And how do you feel here? Because the environment is completely different. So when you talk about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the feeling.
I would say electric. I remember just that first EuroLeague game. I mean, obviously I've seen it when I played for Efes last year. The first game here was incredible. I couldn't believe that fans were this committed and would yell literally the entire basketball game. It's awesome. It's indescribable to say the least. But yeah, being able to go out in front of 20,000 plus fans every EuroLeague game is something that I don't think really anywhere else has, and for sure in the entire world. To me, this is the best atmosphere for basketball, 100%. And I tell all my friends and family that. I say, if you want to see the craziest basketball in the world, you need to come to a home Zvezda game, and it's the best.
Because you're not always Zvezda players. For the fans, you're like part of the family. You're like defending you, like posting, talking about you every time. So basically, it's another level.
It really is. No, it's their commitment, the fans' commitment to us, is fantastic. It obviously motivates us as players more, because you're not only just fighting for yourself, your coaches, your teammates. You really are fighting for the entire city of Belgrade, is what it feels like. So it's definitely extra motivation for us.
I presume you heard about the rivalry between Zvezda and Partizan, but now when you're here as a Zvezda player,
Yeah.
what do you think about this?
Is the craziest rivalry ever. Obviously I'm a little bitter about last game, but we won't talk too much about that. We'll have more opportunities in the future. But yeah, the rivalry it's truly unbelievable, to say the least. Obviously, for clubs to be that big, both in EuroLeague and so hostile, it makes the atmosphere that much better. It makes playing in front of everybody that much funner, so more fun. But yeah, it's amazing.
I would like to hear something funny from the locker room, because your teammates, can you share with us something?
Yeah, okay.
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 Something we're allowed to hear. I need to think about this.
I'm just trying to think of one like specific moment where we were all just kind of like laughing.
I think, okay, let's put it like this. Okay, fast questions. Fast questions.
Okay.
Who's the funny guy? You're the funny guy, definitely.
I would say me, but like I said, like Yago's hilarious. Kalinic to me is hilarious. He's like a quiet, like funny guy. Like he'll make a little under the breath comment, and you like are like, okay, like that was kind of funny. Deki's funny. Rokas is funny. Yeah, we have a funny team.
Okay. But the serious one, like the guy that is always calming, is very like committed, just focus on basketball.
Probably Joel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Počelo je! Soccerbet Grand Prix veći od 120 miliona dinara. Svako ko uđe dobija. Kiša jackpotova na svakih 5 minuta. Odključaj slovo i uzmi milion. Dnevne trke i misteri pokloni koji padaju non stop. Grand Prix svima daje. Soccerbet za sve. Grand Prix za svi.
One more question and we're done. So we talk about Zvezda a little bit.
Okay.
Tell me, who do you think in the EuroLeague that might be potentially a surprise? Which team?
That's a good question.
Difficult though, because there are a lot of great teams.
Us.
Zvezda might be.
Yes. I think that. Actually, yeah, I think that is the answer, because I think a lot of people are gonna kind of underestimate us throughout the rest of this season. Yeah, I'm gonna say us.
I wish you a lot of luck
Thank you.
out there, and I wish you to play the Final Four, guys, and to achieve something this season. And to wrap up, this is a camera. Would you like to send a short message to the fans?
Hello, fans. This is Majk Dom. I want to say thank you for your continued support. Let's continue to get better each day, show everyone who we are, and come on, let's go Zvezda. Woof, woof.